Scorpio, and welcome to your December tarot card reading with me, Lara Tarot. For December, the kind of messages for Scorpio, I think communication is very key for this month for you, with a big emphasis on kind of clear and open dialogue with people. Not a warning, my advice would be to be mindful of how you express your ideas and also how you connect with your local community as well. There could be some short trips you might be taking and general interaction with neighbours. But yeah, I think this is generally about being mindful how you communicate this month, Scorpio. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Let's get started. So reading for Scorpio, please, for the month of December. Messages and reading for Scorpio for the month of December, please. Message and reading for Scorpio for the month of December. What messages have you got for Scorpio for the month of December? Okay, Scorpio. First card. King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Justice. The Lovers. Okay. The Hermit. Oh, there's three major arcana altogether. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. Let's get a theme for you for this month, Scorpio. What message or theme have you for Scorpio for the month of December, please? Message or theme for Scorpio for the month. Oh, there we go. It's popped out for you. Support. That is very much on point, really, from what the theme for Scorpio is. It is about, you've got a really, really lovely network of support around you, Scorpio. And I think for December, it's really important that you spend time with the support that you have, the people that support you, and interact with them as well. It could be neighbours, family, friends, but generally, yeah, communication. I think when I say communication, I feel when the support card comes up, it's about making sure that you are communicating with people. Don't withdraw too much in December, Scorpio, for whatever reason it might be. But yeah, generally you've got lots of support around you, so lean on people that are around you at the moment, Scorpio. Okay, so let's look at the tarot cards. So we have 3 major arcanas altogether. And we have some pentacles, some swords and wands, okay? But we don't have any cups, so it's not generally about love, even though we've got the Lovers there, because that can be about choices. I feel it's not a romantic reading as such for December, but let's have a look. Okay, start off with King of Wands. King of Wands can represent a fire sign. So yeah, if you know any fire signs, or the energy of the card, I mean, it's generally the King of Wands is the leader. It symbolises, the card itself symbolises somebody who's confident and passionate. This person inspires other people as well, very inspirational person. Generally, is a strong, charismatic figure, very determined character, as well, as you can imagine from a fire sign too, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. This card represents generosity. Now, this can be either giving or receiving. So you're either being very generous or somebody is being generous with you. It depends on your circumstances. So it's either giving or receiving support, but generally represents generosity. With the scales there, it's about fair distribution of resources as well and helping others. This kind of indicates a time of financial balance. And again, like I say, sharing resources which will promote lots of harmony and goodwill, which is a wonderful thing to do in December because of Christmas, obviously, as well, which is a great time to give, which a lot of people do, and also receive too. And then we've got the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles as a combination. It's kind of with the leadership feel and influence the King of Wands and creating the balance of fairness with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like I feel that it's you that's giving the support, that you're being the person that's being generous, and you're a very influential person, it feels here as well. And there's lots of fairness and balance here. I think you're feeling, I think you enjoy being in this position as well of being generous. Um, I think you're feeling very confident here. There's an energy of confidence and the ability to lead, creating some positive change as well. So if you aren't, I do feel that it's more you creating this positive change and leadership, and you're the one that's sharing and being generous as well. And you're very much about fairness, and you think it's only fair to share something. It's very much down to being fair. You feel that the only fair thing to do is to share. I think this is what the feeling is here as well. I mean, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and she represents nurturing and practicality, but also very much about abundance. It's a grounded card. This person is very caring, so this is what I'm feeling, that you're showing you care by giving, maybe. This person focuses on home and family and material security. There's a strong sense of responsibility as well. And this person is able to balance emotional and practical needs too. And you've got the lovely Ace of Swords, which is the mental clarity and truth. It cuts through the crap, excuse me, but the Ace of Swords comes through and it cuts through the crap. It's clear thinking, it's intellectual insight, it's a very powerful communication sword. And like I said in the beginning before we did the tarot cards, it's very key this month is to communicate effectively with people. And this says you've got the ability to do that. It can indicate a new start or a new phase in your life, but generally I'm making breakthroughs as well. I feel that there is a breakthrough you're going to make of some sort. I just feel has been some misunderstandings in your life, but you're going to break through that now, and it will empower you as well. I think it's a lovely combination of the two, though. It's you're managing your resources, your family, your responsibilities, and making breakthroughs as well. But again, I keep feeling this communication is really key for you. So I'm not sure if you haven't been clearly communicating recently, but feels that there's a need as well. And maybe communicate effectively about finances too. Be open and frank about finances as well, Scorpio. When I say about fairness too, you've got the fairness and equality of the Six of Pentacles, and you've got the fairness as well of justice. So this is a very important theme for you as well in December. I'm not sure if you feel you've had an injustice or you haven't been fair with somebody else, but you're going to rectify that, or someone's going to rectify that with you, because this represents fairness and balance and truth. Again, like the Ace of Swords represents truth. It's about accountability. If you have any legal matters as well, generally comes through as a good indicator that will work out well. But there's lots of logic and truth, exactly like the Ace of Swords. This is about logic and truth, and the Justice is similar. As you can see, the sword in the Justice's hand too. Then you've got the Lovers, and Lovers just generally represents love, but also it can represent important choices as well. It's a time of making significant decisions, which can often be related to relationships, values, or commitments as well. I think with the Justice card above the Lovers, I feel the emphasis on this fairness, and make decisions based on truth. Both these cards, with the Justice above and the Ace of Swords to the left, is about making decisions based on the truth. And you're going to make decisions regarding a relationship, but make sure that you're fair. I hope all the choice that you'll be making will be a fair outcome. I think have integrity, and make decisions that are fair to everyone as well. I think you've been going through some major soul searching as well with the Hermit there, Scorpio. The Hermit represents introspection and solitude. It's inner wisdom as well. I think you're going through a period of self-reflection. It can be you're seeking clarity as well. And you're looking for guidance within. And I think once you go within as well, Scorpio, I think you'll be able to find the answers to the clarity you're seeking as well, through spiritual exploration. With your Ace of Pentacles, you're going to go through a period of lots of financial stability and growth. It signifies prosperity, wealth, new ventures, new projects, investments. I think through the self-reflection and awareness of the Hermit, and the period maybe of solitude you're going to go through as well, you may discover a new opportunity for financial personal growth. There's a time where your inner wisdom is important, and quiet contemplation will lead to some realizations and promising new ventures and more feeling more grounded and stable as well. My feeling, obviously, with the introspection of the Hermit, please don't cut yourself off too much, because I do feel that you do need some support around in December, that you might have been going through some challenges in the past. So don't cut your support system off as well. That's a message. So don't withdraw too much, just enough. Again, with the Queen of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Justice and Ace of Swords, and they all represent clarity and truth and intellectual strength. They symbolize sharp, independent thinker, and again, the ability to cut through confusion, as I said before, cut through the crap as well. So yeah, I think it's definitely a month of being true and fair. Remain true and fair as the messages for you in December, Scorpio. Don't overburden yourself. Don't take on too much responsibility, or you could risk burnout as well. There's a support network around for you, Scorpio, so delegate if it's a work-related thing, or lean on friends and family if you feel that you need to. I think that I think you're going to feel, or you're going to think more clearly, definitely, and that it's just going to be able to see you. And then once you get rid of, at the end of the day, if you've got rid of one of those wands, one of those responsibilities, you'll be able to see more clearly anyway. It's about setting boundaries and delegating tasks here, cutting through those unnecessary burdens, and so to maintain that mental clarity that you need as well. But yeah, I think there's a definite indicator of mental clarity, fairness. There's this real message for you to be fair, or if things haven't been fair lately, then maybe that's going to come more into play as well for you, Scorpio. So let's see what the Animal Tarot cards have to say for you, Scorpio. Message for Scorpio for December. Oh, okay, 2. Oh, the Hermit again. Okay, the Hermit and Ten of Summer. Okay, the Hermit is, again, an important message. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. That's just reinforcing the message from the Hermit already, that you're going to take some time for contemplation. Sorry, I just messed up the card. And to go within. And then maybe you'll experience a spiritual enlightenment as well. That's going to make you see more clearly. Then you've got the Ten of Summer, and this ties in beautifully with the support and the prairie dog. And it's time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or a chosen family or close friends. This is your support network. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. I think this is a message again to remind you you've got a beautiful network of support in friends and family, and don't withdraw too much from that support system. I think because I think it's important to value those people and don't push them away as well. If you have a tendency of doing that, it's important to bear that in mind, because you've got some people that love you very much, Scorpio. Okay then, so that's your reading for December. I hope you liked the video. If you did, I'd be very grateful if you click like. If you want to be notified of my future readings, I'll be very grateful if you subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. I do daily, weekly and monthly readings, and I hope to see you again. I hope you have a wonderful December, Scorpio.